Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, the aspiring students and the guardians. Today we'll be talking about CEE AMPAI. This time, as we all know, is the gateway for transforming talents towards a bright and enduring career opportunities in professional education domains. The next level of career opportunities after 10+2 begins from this time. We have today with us Mr. Bidyut Majumdar, convener, CEE AMPAI West Bengal 2025, to explore and show the path to all aspiring students about the coming future career opportunities. Welcome, sir.
Thank you.
CEE AMPAI stands for Association of Professional Academic Institutions West Bengal, a registered body established in 2005, are the sole representative of all the self-financing engineering and technological institutions in West Bengal. Mr. Bidyut Majumdar is a convener of CEE AMPAI 2025, as already we have discussed. I have certain questions on behalf of the aspiring students and of course the guardians and other stakeholders. Sir, what is CEE AMPAI 2025, and can you please tell us little about CEE AMPAI and the institutions it represents?
Okay, thank you very much for introducing us. Actually, the CEE AMPAI is basically the full form is Common Entrance Examination, and AMPAI stands for Association of Minority Professional Academic Institutions. So every year, this is the 10th year is going on, and every year we are conducting the same examination. And the purpose of the cracking this examination is to enroll a student in the 5 top engineering and pharmacy colleges of West Bengal. And these colleges are basically known to everybody. They are very much popular. The name of the colleges are JIS College of Engineering, Narala Institute of Technology, Guru Nanak Institute of Technology, Dr. Sudhir Chandra Sood Institute of Technology, and Guru Nanak Institute of Pharmaceutical Science and Technology. So these are the colleges. And firstly, I need to say this mention that these colleges are all NAC A accredited colleges. Second is they have ranked in NIRF. Third is in engineering, you know that the courses should be accredited by NBA. So the colleges which are offering in these engineering courses, BTech courses, all are accredited by NBA. And fourth thing that they are all autonomous colleges. So these are the importance of the colleges, and they are important because the students, basically the good students, are looking for this type of colleges. Now, why AMPAI or CEE AMPAI is taking place every year? Because CEE AMPAI is basically conducting under the judgment of the, or as per the judgment of the Supreme Court. And Supreme Court has ordered that the minority institutes, like these colleges are run by Sikh minority, so they can conduct a separate examination because they can possess 50% reserved seats out of their intake. And for this reason, the examination was started in the year of 2014, and still it is continuing apart from 1 year break in the time of COVID. Now, all engineering departments, that is given in the website. The name of the website is www.ampai.in. This is the name of the URL of the website, and from this website, the detailed information can be obtained.
Sir, thank you so much for your take on this CEE AMPAI 2025 in West Bengal. I would like to ask you something with a broader perspective now. The first thing is that about the scholarships or the financial aids for the deserving candidates or the talented students with financially backward or challenged situations. So if you can tell us something about it. And the next very pertinent part of this entire talk show is that how the parents should, who are first timer in this framework, should prepare their students not only for CEE AMPAI but for an enduring bright career. And let us also know the technological institutes or the pharmacy colleges that already you have mentioned, what are the career opportunities and employment opportunities in future for these students?
To answer this question, first I need to mention that the course which will be offered in the engineering or pharmacy when the student will take admission will be equally treated as the students are coming to the joint entrance examination. So there is no difference whether you are coming from AMPAI or you are coming to WEJ. So to answer your question, I can say that the scholarship, what you have asked just now, the level of scholarship will be same because the syllabus of the examination is same. As per joint entrance board, the syllabus is there. So scholarship they will receive like the scholarship we are offering from the Department of Higher Education, Government of West Bengal. So like Swami Vivekananda scholarship is there. So lots of scholarship are there, and they will be equally treated to get this scholarship, to get the opportunity of this scholarship. Second point is that these colleges have some separate specific scholarship, like sibling scholarship is there, so you know well, and this scholarship is available in the website of the colleges. So all these scholarships are applicable for the students who are coming to AMPAI. Second point, you have asked me that not an AMPAI or the WBJ, basically the students are, or the aspirant students are looking for their career as a whole, how far they can come. The point is that those who are coming to study engineering, I can say or I can assume that they are basically intelligent students. They are so-called intelligent students of the society. And they have studied hard a lot during the last 12 years. They have cracked either WBJE or CEE AMPAI, whatever the examination of JEE meant. Now they are entering into the engineering or pharmacy. So either through PCM or through PCB. And when they are studying, basically they are learning that the application of science in technology area. So technologically they are executing their knowledge either to develop a bridge or to prepare a TV or to go for a digital software, whatever the things are there is basically related directly to technology. So if you know technology, I am sure that he will get a job. If you are competent. If you are competent enough means if you are a good student, if you have domain knowledge, if you have skill sets, if you have or possess the confidence of the subject to explain anywhere and to take the challenge to solve the problems, to give the alternate solutions. Because society will ask for the solutions from the engineers always for their development. So they have to understand that technology or engineering is not a course to deliver or communicate only. It's a hands-on expertise you have to acquire. So if you acquire this hands-on expertise, there is no fear of getting a job. Second point is that for pharmacy also, you have to go to a doctor and you have to convince the doctor about the medicines and you have to produce the medicines, you have to understand the ingredients of the medicines and you have to sell it in the market so that the patient can be cured. So all things are related to society. That means ultimately if you want to build up your career, you have to do certainly execute, not only execute, you have to do by your hand to get the best of the best outcome.
Right.
The third point is it is related directly that what is the scope of the employment there. That students should understand that they should be employable. They should be employable through their courses, and that these colleges are imparting very nicely because they have introduced free learning process, or they are going to the industry, they are going for the internship, they have their industry visit. So number of things are there, and they have done very well during last 5-6 years from their colleges for campusing. So you know that these students are right now getting the salary more than 47.88 lakh,
Right.
or average 27 lakh or 8 lakh, 9 lakh, like that. So the students are getting salary, and good salary, and the good companies are coming, starting from Microsoft to Amazon to Infosys. All are good names in the market, in the industry. So they are getting the jobs there. Now to continue with their jobs, they have to invent, they have to innovate, because ultimately the innovation has become a buzzword now. And during last 3-4 years, all the students are advised to go for the innovation, because the industry is looking for innovation. So you have to invent which is not available in the market and which would be beneficial for the society. So that should be continued. So if you are good enough, if you are skilled enough, if you are knowledgeable enough, if you are with full commitment, if you want to develop, if your focus is straightforward, there is no problem of job.
So thank you, sir, giving us a clear and transparent understanding of the CEE AMPAI 2025. So students and the guardians, the message is very clear from the convener of this examination, which we are conducting for the last 10 years or so. And of course, as it is applicable to all other domains, your competence and your understanding of the topic subjects should be very good, so that you are employable. And here, Mr. Majumdar, I would like to focus that the institutes that you have mentioned are progressively doing very well for the last few years, and of course they are also using, as you have mentioned, the flip learning and other modes of learning, and using the modern technologies to equip the students well. So from that perspective, we can find that the career opportunities through CEE AMPAI 2025 should be really a good pathway for career building for the aspiring students. Sir, I would like to ask something very specific now about the examination and its logistics, the date of the examination, the center of the examination, and the pattern of the examination. As already you have said that this is somewhat like WBJE, but is it exactly the syllabus wise and other pattern wise, MCQ driven? So can you please tell our audience about something about that? And of course, one more very important and pertinent question here, that is, what exactly is the advantage of taking CEE AMPAI examination over other examinations in India?
Okay, these are all good questions. First, I need to explain that the AMPAI or CEE AMPAI is an examination which is basically targeted for the Sikh minority. Now, the total intake is about 1100. So, for 1100 vacant seats under AMPAI, we are conducting this examination. Now, the minority is very negligible minority. So, in West Bengal or in India, it is not more than 2%. So what Supreme Court has ordered, that after getting the preference to minority, Sikh minority, then it will be opened, all seats will be opened for the general students. So anyone can crack this examination, anyone can sit in this examination. And after, say, suppose out of 1100, I am giving the example just, suppose 100 are coming from Sikh minority. So 1000 will be vacant for other than Sikh. And this is opportunity because the syllabus is same, the total approach is under the supervision of Government of West Bengal Department of Higher Education. That means you are cracking an examination after joint entrance, after JEE. If you somehow fail in this examination, due to some reason or various reasons may be happen, and secondly, you may not appear in this examination, but you are looking for this study of engineering or pharmacy, but you have missed the examination, WBE, and you know that without any examination, you cannot enter or you cannot take admission in the engineering colleges or pharmacy colleges. So you have an opportunity, if you miss him, to go or to crack this examination and to make equal with the students who have come from the WBJE or JEE. So there will be no disparity. So you are just getting another opportunity. Second point is that the examination will be for 3 hours. So 1 hour for the physics, 1 hour for the chemistry, and biology and maths. All. And here another advantage is there is no negative marking in this examination. Like joint entrance, we don't have any negative marking opportunity. And it will be optional based test, so that means OMR based. So there will be 4 options for each question and you have to tick 1. And 60 minutes, 60 questions like that you have to give. The right will be right, the wrong will be wrong, there will be no negative mark. So for one negative wrong answer, the marks will not only be deducted. So that is the second advantage. Third advantage is that the syllabus is not beyond joint entrance board. So if you follow the joint entrance prospectus and syllabus, the question will come out of this syllabus. The fourth point is that the application will be online. So you have to apply from the website www.ampai.de and you have to pay rupees 200 to apply in this examination. And after that, there will be offline examination. And the offline examination will be held in West Bengal, Bihar, Assam, Tripura, entire northeast and Jharkhand, Uttar Pradesh, like that. So it is an all India examination and if from anywhere the student can appear and they will sit the examination, the result will be declared and they will have to go for offline counseling to the colleges. So this is the advantage that it's a very disciplined examination and the observer will be there from the government end to look after the discipline and finally the result will be declared in the website and the student has to go for the offline counseling to the colleges by paying the first installment so they can get the answer. So I think I can clarify or I am able to clarify your question.
So this year, in 2025, WBJE results are still on hold due to legal complications. What do you think will be the impact of this on CEE AMPAI? Will there be an influx of aspirants? Can this be considered as an alternative to WBJE? And also, how will the aspirants treat this examination? Will this become more important in this scenario? Also, I want to know, after the exam is over, what will be the admission process like? Will there be centralized admission? Will there be centralized counseling? Or do they have to fill in the form for each and every colleges? How will the counseling section look like?
See, we are not saying that the examination is alternate to the WBJ. It is a complementary examination. Those who are giving the examination in WBJE or not giving the examination in WBJE. Because this year a special case has happened that the result of WBJE is yet to come due to some legal issues. And the students are looking to get admission to the good colleges as soon as possible. So in that way, you can see the examination is an alternate opportunity to be enrolled in the good colleges as soon as possible or before publication in the WBJE result. But if the things are that the WBJE result has been declared, maybe that your rank is not good, Maybe that day your health was not good. Maybe that you missed the examination, the opportunity. So there is another opportunity is coming to judge yourself and to get enrolled in these colleges. So syllabus is same, exam pattern is same, and added advantage is that you can cure yourself, to promote yourself, to get enrolled in these all 5 top ranked engineering colleges of India. Because they are all ranked in NIRF. Ranked in NIRF means they have established their position, their rank, their entity across pan India. So this is the opportunity of this. Second point is that you have said that the examination, after examination process.
Right.
So after examination process is very simple, that the result will be declared in the website, that is as per merit list, and the student has to download the result from the website, and they have to contact to the relevant colleges or the choice colleges. The college will give the allotment as per their merit list, and they may go to colleges or they may take admission online. So they may take admission either online or offline. Online process is also there. They can fill up their form and they can deposit their money by bank transaction, or they can go to the colleges. They can clear some doubts if they do have from the counselors of the college, and they can enroll.
Mentioned that CEE AMPAI is an all India examination. Would you clarify about the centers, the specific locations in which districts in each state the aspirants can expect the centers to be?
I mean, you are asking me the detail of the examination centers. So I need to say that the examination is all India examination. So the student can take part in this examination from anywhere of India. Secondly, they have to fill up the form, and the examination centers will be spread across the states. So it may be West Bengal, it may be Bihar, it may be Jharkhand, it may be UP, it may be Northeast, like that. And the examination in West Bengal, there will be lots of centers. So like Kolkata, like North Chabis Pargana, like Murshidabad, like Durgapur, like Asansol, like Kharagpur, in that way. And for Assam, Guwahati, Silchar, or for Meghalaya, Shillong, or for Uttar Pradesh, Benares, or for Jharkhand, Ranchi, or for Bihar, Patna, in that way. So the details of the centers list are available in the website. The student can get the address and the name of the centers specifically jotted down in the website. So they have to look through the www.ampai.in. When they are filling up the form, they have to give the options, that is preference 1 and preference 2. So out of the center, they have to give their options for the center or the preference of this for the center. And when they will download the admit card, they will find out that which center has been fixed up or specified for him to go for examination, and he has to go or she has to go in his examination center just before 1 hour prior to the starting of the examination. So that's your question's answer.
Right, sir. Thank you for specifying the entire process, and also for stating that the aspirants, they can look it up on the website. Every detail is there. You can also select your options. You can choose where you want to sit for the examination, and accordingly you will be getting your preferences answered. Sir, as you mentioned that CEE AMPAI can broaden the scopes for a number of students who are aspiring to pursue engineering and pharmacy. However, I would like to know, will they be able to avail student credit card loans through this examination if they take admission into colleges? Plus, what do you think is the future of technical and professional education in this age of AI? And what would be your special message to the parents and students, and how they can secure a strong academic and professional, I would say, background and foundation in West Bengal in the next 5 years?
They are all very good questions, and I appreciate your questions. First of all, like other scholarship the elements are there. So these scholarships, student credit card, is not scholarship, it's a loan and provided by the government of West Bengal. So that is also applicable for the students who are coming through the AMPAI. The question is very specific, answer is very specific. Second point is that what you have asked me, that as a whole the engineering pattern is changed, the education pattern is changed. There is a paradigm shift is occurring in this field of education. Now, what I think that we were in the generation X, and then generation Y came, and then generation Z is going on, and the generation Z is shaking its hand with generation AI. So certainly in future generation AI will eat everything, because you know that mechanical, electrical, civil or like core engineering subjects are right now the students are not very much interested due to computer science, the booming of the computer science industry. But these subjects are very good also, because electronics and electrical or civil and mechanical is not less than computer science. Now what need to do, that we are amalgamating or integrating AI in these courses also. So mechanical will be integrated with AI, electrical will be integrated with AI, and AI will take care, because AI will make easy the life of the people. So if you manage AI, if you can customize AI, if you can get the answer from AI, and if you can customize well, then you can reply everything. You can go for preparing a good CV, and if you can prepare a good thesis, you can prepare a good script, you can prepare any good content that may be in the form of text, in the form of audio, in the form of video. So everything will be as per your choice, and the AI will be a catalyst or mediator of this. So that will be incorporated in the course in few coming days in the engineering or the pharmacy, whatever it may be, in core or non-core service engineering, like that. So everywhere the effect of AI will come, and I will suggest students to learn AI from right now, because that is important. The third point is that you have asked for some message. Message means I always say that the students should be updated always, and the student will update themselves, that what is happening. They should understand the change in the technology. Now the technology or the industry 5.0 is going on. It will be 6 or 7 in future. In 2047, it will be a massive change, and you have to learn a lot again to relearn. The new things are coming. So now unlearn and relearn is hand to hand. So that will be. So you have to get the things. You have to study a lot, and if you study, if you do practice, the future is for you.
So thank you for elaborating how staying relevant is equal to upskilling yourself constantly, and also for clarifying all any doubt that people could have regarding CEE AMPAI. And CEE AMPAI is giving you a second shot at life, a second shot at redirecting your future. It is complementary to JEE to avail a diverse range of professional courses in engineering and pharmacy. I wish everyone all the best. May you all do well. Thank you, Mr. Majumdar, for joining us today and clarifying any doubt people could have regarding CEE AMPAI. And sir, we are really glad that you could come today and enlighten us in this session. Thank you.